Why the Z up the one is upset with Kim Kardashian, at Bellion the pressure speaker inside it, in Takmak, is focusing on her brother-in-law's Cardi and his pension for spending the dollar. Apparently using the recent family holiday in Greece, he was bragging about how hard it is to upkeep on his luxury motors. This is on set to be driving his girlfriend Kuaternei bankers, because it, at her dash and see, at apparently where it the family reality show could be cancelled because of low ratings. He, at living like a king, and it, at mainly because of her money, or the money he makes for them being with her because of his zone on keeping up with the Kurt Ascensor, an insider for them somewhere not on the outside seconds. Scott, at made around $2 million for them the shows but he, at blown motors up it on watches and cars, and Kuaternei, at filming. Couldn't they just sell them on if they hit hard times? Scott and Kuaternei, not sort of a bab or two. Z. In Tuckers find a few columns in church to spare for Kim Jo, who apparently freaked out when her sarong blew open and exposed her baby belly while in Mykonos. It at no seeker jersey, at completely unhappy with her body, a bitter honest nature. The fact that people can now see it in an unaltered photo is a nightmare for her. But she, at fight with anything for to hot pet. If she turns up in a magazine looking amazing in a bikini, you can bet she control the whole thing. A blooming Kim's Choling be the put on the same day, in a bikini, with her lovely bum on full display, smiling her head up and looking completely happy with her body, on the cover of Us Weekly. Inside there, at other bikini shots of the Muntobe, who is certainly done up for the reality show cameras, but also looking very comfortable with her new shape. Kim is feeling very confident in her body, a source tells the mic. She had no second thoughts about wearing bikinis on this trip. She, at also feeling totally loved up with baby daddy Kanye West too, who is showering her in affection apparently. No hair, at not. Because it, at the end, says lifestyle. The parents, to be are constantly showing about everything. For them would see where store where the baby will be brought up. He wants Paris, she wants a magical apparently. He at portrait as a control physique who makes her take flights to where he is under owner. They even own a mobile phone. Apparently he gets his people to inform her when he, at free, Kim gets to be Kanye when she should con him in Paris, and sometimes it is a small window of time, the biggest gossip ever to have been born, bitches. She actually says alarms to wake up and con him. It should be noted here that as Curly second they on the phone hundreds of times a day. Still, the relationship is on but doom. Lifestyle, as Nook continues in a voice which probably sounds like the wicked wit of the West, at a relation of Kanye. Probably not. Things are just as miserable in the Aniton or Uonzo apparently. You may have thought the easy on the Iker will happily planning their upcoming nuptials, but you couldn't, they be more wrong, says Star Magazine, because it, at all, Zep. The wedding won't be happening, apparently. The Mike was an eyewitness at a restaurant in Soho House, West Hollywood, on April 30, who reckons they were barely speaking to each other. It was obvious things were bad between them, the spy who spied the post. You could the tension we are now. They got on to discuss what sounds more like a scene for them a few times in line, when the Rat Butler walked in. Then immediately lit up, and Justin Sun over being left. There were rumors then and former co-star that had a little falling, which is cited as the reason for his upside-down smile. Apparently things turned nasty, though, with Justin presenting then selfies and her breaking down in tears. This, says a source, is not surprising though because they've been fighting for ages over everything for them careers to family and wedding plans. They were now con the whole thing up, with as well as being ally in an own song. is that have you up star? Hang on, that is not the case, says okay. USA. In fact, Justin and Jen are head over heels in love and looking forward to the birth of their first child. She is pregnant, you know, apparently. And so how house the arsenal, they testing up a 5 venue for Jen, admit, at Zoger book lawn, at with their friends actors didn't, they even cheer and hide her bum. No one was surprised to see her on the Z carpet rubbing her tummy, as her poor friend tells the Mike. Apparently those close to her heart on so noted, Justin, at cheating her like she, at some for rather, delicate flower, for woofing pillows for her and giving her food and backdrops. When he, at not shouting in her face, presumably. But on, they will be celebrity wedding fans, because Johnny Depp will be walking up the aisle soon. That at dài, he at going to marry Amber Heard. His co-star on the Zoom diary. We only just seen the blurry picture of them holding hands recently and they not confirm they even dating, but they actually engaged, says a close fan of someone to okay. USA. Johnny is head over heels and wants to spend the rest of his life with Amber. He proposed on her birthday, April 22. They not announcing it until the end of the year, Matty says, when presumably it is no, they announced, there be a story about them calling it off because of some scandal or other. And so we go for them the supposed and pen up La La Land, as celebrity photos of the Wonders Kingdom of Joy a tea where you may be surprised to hear, Defy and Camilla has vowed, it will be queen. Well, actually she did this in version of a small gathering of European joyous at the crowning of the Netherlands new King Willem Alexander, who took the throne after his 85-year-old mother abdicated. For years, that Edward Camilla has been praying Queen Elizabeth with joy, the globe, at Mansion Women mouse on the inside says. On she, had ever wanted is for her majesty to step down so chance can take over, and she can sit by his side on the throne. She not make a toilet joke in your head here please, it's serious business. The queen apparently wants Kate and wins to take the throne, steady though, so Camilla has decided she, still the crowd be having plastic surgery. Sources tell the tabloid she, at had liposuction to thin, her bulging thighs, and quotes other metallurgists who thinks she, had a small face lit with a chemical pin and Botox injection. Her attempts at an image transformation are apparently so she can still the limelight and public affection for them Kate, who last week ban Camilla for them ever seeing the new joy a baby. Seems like Camilla is extremely determined to get her way though, when chance hurt her decolorization hair, try to xa her boot, and we quote, she just glad at him and hit, not one will stop me. We are expecting a poison apple and spinning wind to make an appearance 1 week.